Well, hey guys, I've been enjoying Will Make Boil.
Hi there. Well, it's the time of year where the sun is out, the days are long, and the tendril people from Bloober Severn require barbecued food to sustain them before the great hibernation. So in that vein, I thought I'd walk all you humans out there through cooking a barbecue for our alien chums. So first on the menu is homemade Blorf burgers. Now this is a Blorf.
Hello.
Handsome little fellow, isn't he? So you're going to want to pop him into a Blargomatic 3000, turn to the coarse ground setting, and then press start. And hey, presto, Blorf into the coarse ground setting, and then press start.
Powering up. Poor guy.
And hey presto, Blorf mince. So I personally prefer a digital mincer like this when compared to your traditional earth mincer, as it's just quicker and cleaner, and you get that lovely pixelated aftertaste. Now we just add the mince to our burger press, and then press our own burgers. And you're probably going to need at least one Blorf per burger. So the burgers are made, now for the sausages. So we're going to take this XOP 902 parasite, and inject it directly into our side.
Oh god.
Just need to wait a few moments for the parasite to latch and do its job.
Okay. Oh god, don't worry. He's probably fine.
So the parasite has now embedded itself and mutated my DNA, and in the process I've gained a sausage flap.
Oh yeah, sausage flap.
So we just lift up the flap.
Oh yeah, I have one of those. Call my butt.
Push really hard. And the sausages start coming out.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then each person's sausage will taste unique to their personality. Mine, for example, tastes just really quite bland. Quite a few people have remarked on how eating one of these sausages reminds them of a conversation with me.
Oh no!
And they're quite hard to swallow as well. Now we need a vegetarian option for all of your herbivore alien pals. So we're going to take this sponge, which is essentially a kind of space marrow, and we're going to grill slices of it on the barbecue. But first, we'll need to remove its little lodger. This is a hamster. And we just need to lure him out with a little treat.
I'm not coming out.
So we leave an open jar of chutney nearby, and the little fellow will pop his head out of the hole. Is that chutney? And then...
What the fuck is chutney?
Oh, he's got me. There we go. Sorry to take you home, little fellow.
You're a piece of crap.
It's okay. They're resilient things. He'll find a home elsewhere.
You're a piece of crap.
So just remember to wash all of the hamster droppings out from the inside of the sponge before you slice it up ready for the barbecue. Oh, he must have been in here a long time. It's a mess in here. And finally, we have our barbecue centerpiece. This telepathic whisper squid. So called because
I hate you. So do your parents.
it can do that.
What?
You're ugly. You're gonna put some diarrhea.
Wait, can you actually hear that?
Your nose is rubbish. It's tiny like a bean.
Because it's quite
That's weird.
big.
You smell really bad. Like a dog's ball bag.
So what we do is we take the live squid and put it straight on the barbecue.
What?
Like this. What?
There we go.
I hate you.
So once the squid has stopped writhing and it's cooked for 30 minutes, we can then add on the other barbecue food and begin to cook that as well.
Hey, Will, I just need to tell you something.
Yeah, sure.
Come closer so I can whisper it to you.
Okay, fine.
Wait, you're telepathic.
You're telepathic.
Why is that the point?
I'm gonna grab you on my tentacles.
Oh my god! No!
I need to tell you something.
Yeah, sure.
Come closer so I can whisper it to you.
Okay, fine. Wait. You're telepathic. Why do I need to be closer?
I'm gonna grab you on my tentacles.
Oh god. There's more to those weird food theories than you say. Yeah.
Hello there. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a twist on a traditional Christmas dinner. So I'm sure since the Galactic grouping, many of you now have off-world friends or even family. And I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas dinner that will make your extraterrestrial friends feel right at home. So let's start with the centerpiece of our roast. This flesh nut, which is from the flesh trees of planet Derma. I guess you could call this a nut roast. Except you probably shouldn't, because this is definitely not vegetarian. But it is from a tree. Anyway, we need the insides of the nut. So first, we have to open it. So start by pulling its lips back to reveal the teeth of the nut.
I don't
What
want
a
to eat
lovely
something that
smile
used to have
this
teeth like
nut
that,
has.
especially if it's called a nut.
You'll need a blunt instrument like the handle of a spoon to wedge between the teeth and lever open the jaw. Lovely. Now you need some good scissors to cut the tendrils and open the jaws properly.
Okay. Okay.
So here we have the insides of the nut. But this still isn't the part we want.
Ew.
We no longer need the outer shell anymore, so we can get rid of this. So get your hands in there and pull this bit out of the shell. So I guess you'd call this the seed or the stone of the nut, but we actually want what's inside this. However, at the moment, the insides are incredibly poisonous. So we need to neutralize the poison. It's quite simple to do this. You just pour in a small amount of watered down ketchup into the feeding hole, and then wait for the reaction to take place. So once it's finished bubbling, the inside should be safe to touch. And eat, I guess. So take your scissors again, and cut this outer skin all the way
Any
around
material could just be
off of the flesh
strip
inside, and
non-poisonous
peel the
because
skin
it's mixed
away.
in watered down ketchup.
So here at
There is,
last,
please tell
we
me.
have the inside part of the flesh nut that we actually eat. Look at all those tasty tendrils. So in terms of preparation, first, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Then take a baking tray and oil it well, using olive or vegetable oil. Then lightly season your nut with salt and black pepper.
Okay.
And then, you're ready to pop it in the oven for an hour and a half.
Got it.
You'll know when it's done because when you stick a needle in it, it won't scream. So whilst that's cooking, let's prepare the rest of the roast. So take your potato, and we're looking for a very specific potato with a breather hole, like this one.
A breather
So start to
hole.
peel the skin off like you normally would, as what we're after is on the inside. And as you peel the potato away, you'll reveal exactly what we're looking for. Oh, lovely. There's a particular space parasite that lives inside an earth potato, and it tastes just delicious when roasted. Perfect. So pull this free of the potato, which you can now discard. Now it can't actually survive outside the potato, so we don't need to do anything further. We just sprinkle on some chili flakes and add it to another well-oiled baking tray. So these only take 40 minutes in the oven, so try and time it so they're ready for when the nut comes out. Also, make sure you get the 7-leg variety like this one, as apparently eating one with 8 legs will, liquefy your bladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next, we have a rather interesting vegetable, which I like to call the human hand vegetable. It's actually a complete coincidence that it looks like a human hand, and aliens have been eating it for centuries before they even came into contact with a human. They actually call it a schlump. Anyway, turn it over and you'll see the part of the vegetable we want. This fleshy bulb, which we then tear out with our fingers. You can then discard this hand-shaped vegetable skin as it isn't needed anymore. I like to nestle a piece of unpeeled garlic into the fleshy roots, as this adds a little bit of extra flavour. And just pop this on another well-oiled baking tray. And these only take 20 minutes at 180. And finally, we have the spore sprouts. So take one and peel off a few of the outer leaves. Then stand back.
Look at him.
They will begin to scream, but be careful not to let them do it for too long, as they will release spores that will embed themselves in your eardrums. So to stop it screaming, you just...
Oh god.
That's better. Now you just scoop them up and serve them raw. There's no need to cook these, and now just remove your protective earbuds.
You didn't have any.
Oh no.
I didn't have any. Oh god. Oh god.
So once everything is cooked, you just carve up the insides of the flesh nut and serve. And there we have it. A plate of delicious roast flesh nut. It's about time to give this a little taste, I think. Lovely. Now our alien friends will feel completely at home at Christmas.
You know, silk my peanut butter does come to. Well, better move on. What actually might be able to make a.
Hi there. As you
I might
well
be able to
know,
make a
it's
second
nearly
video on the
Christmas,
last
the most
three.
magical time of the year. Christmas. So, in
Well,
celebration
you
of
guys messed
Christmas,